Kusha o mifambo da una kusha una kabo. This is Joseph Dima reside in the Netherlands, and this is
Musa Vibi.
well we now the key holder for Slpp Holland branch. We just don't decide to send almost 100 to 200 bag of rice for the young people then to fumble them to help the government to fight against the COVID-19. But however, we understand also see key issue that they on ground where we name Slpp Holland branch, and they pampoil let's say within a year, the person one person in our country na Holland ya where they pampoil everything for we. So now we decide to make this video here for let una know say Slpp Holland branch na party we stand strong and we're ready to support with government and with people of Sierra Leone. We not go allow ourselves for there, let this bubble with there, it can spoil everything. But before anything I go say, I go like to talk to and the deputy chairman entry, but I go talk say entry if I don't be the chairman because there was a mistake where Alhaji Dumuya make by right, we for make somebody as a chairman in Holland, but we can't go get chairman, we not deputy chairman, we know the idea chair republic. But anyway, that me say the message is not important. Chairman, what you get for say on what you have just talked?
Well, actually, we are sympathizers of the people of Sierra Leone. We so much love the country, and we actually want for more people out there let them survive, especially the vulnerable people. So we come together and we decided that okay, make we try for do a contribution, and we contributed and we get approximately from 150 bag of rice to 200 bag of rice.
Exactly.
For make we able send out to we people them back home for let them able survive, especially at this crucial time, the time of this corona. So we do that especially for show appreciation, to the SLPP, to His Excellency Julius Madabio for in good work way they do in the country, irrespective of how much the opposition party they try for spoil the country, for see the country go down, for see the SLPP government go down because for them they not get the interest of the country. I mean, they want for see the country go down. But we, as a peace-loving people like us, people we want for see the country go before, we SLPP, now Holland branch especially, we come together for make sure say we people then survive. Not to only we for they are we they incite them for go fight war, but for help them, for let them strong and let them able get what they forget. So we willingly, anonymously provide a bag of 150 to 200 bag of rice. Concrete, agreed. And the rest they on the way. Maybe probably next week, people for don't receive that rest day. That's alone.
Well, just like how the deputy chairman of entry don't talk, say, and me, Joseph Diman, I mean, I be the organizing secretary on the entry government way, the deputy chairman for SLPP, Alhaji Nubuya, where it come. Well, we not really want to go into detail, but we understand, say, the people that of Sierra Leone, they vex for SLPP members and there because surprised. Even one of our sister, we they know we other people that say SLPP, how many people they there, and we are here a lot. But the only thing we want happen now is we get with brothers that we also be they reside now, but they don't live in this country, they don't go on other side. But then now they know they, but they still want to the rule government. And in the term of government or leadership, a fine way a leader they around where people that they cry on now, they easy to go around and if not any mechanism to do it. But because of this default thing we will get now, this is not the cause problem. And we still also stand with peace. And the division that the ego is so high. Everybody, this one be chairman, this one be this other chairman business here. Chairman for me personally, I would say not to the problem. The issue here is Sierra Leone. We party single SLPP account first. We not go left to down here where somebody one can bring this party down. We a day here. And this person, my family, I want to when I say this person and nobody, not just inciter, it cause problem. But if we decide to say together, if leadership be there a place now, yeah, Like for instance, the chairman, like if VB for be chairman or me, for instance, we there we will handle am. But because of this bang thing, I encounter with this. But we'll talk to her, we'll talk to her and say that kind of thing that we don't stop her. We no one care about party, about how they call her chairman or other position. We na patriotic Sierra Leoneans and SLPP, and we dey tell una say una no worry. This bobo wey dey na Holand na ya dey make labo e dey cause serious problem na yanda we na ya we will deal with am. No ego business no dey partner. But like we when I don't hear we say we get other people that we na leader there when they say former leader there when they say they want go beg this bobo. I go tell you when I say not to beg. This person don't cause chaos. It don't make people they don't die. This bobo they keep on doing. The next day they make video audio where they make a begin cause all kind labo even anybody. So this man not to post it to beg. This man is to deal with them, but deal with them in the principle of legality. But before I can that, I go left to tell Mr. VB, you they do law. He will tell you which type of process, how the step we will for deal with this Adebayo guy.
Well, actually, according to the rules and regulation, according to the European human rights law or the European justice system, if you do anything like you dey try for incite people for commit any act, where it bring a terror to the people, definitely you're not a terrorist. So for me, absolutely I no say Adebayo na a terrorist.
Exactly.
And because of that, definitely yesterday I make a complaint to the police, and the police refer me to the body where they deal with those cases.
They call it the AIVD and the MIVD.
Yeah, the AIVD. So these people they did thoroughly. They investigate the matter.
Yeah. Both national and internationally.
Yeah.
And their responsibility, not to police a responsibility down there.
After we then deal with the matter, they investigate the matter properly. They get for invite the man on, make an arrest. Absolutely, if you take we for make we go to the court of law, would they take the man to the court of law? And we know say we get a lot of evidences, because evidences make a law, because the Crown prosecution section, if you need for prosecute an individual, you need for get evidences, and we don't gather all evidences.
Overwhelming evidence, yeah.
So we they tell Adebayo say we not to illiterate them. We not they go begin to curse people them mama them.
No, absolutely no.
We don't do that. We go the diplomatic way, and when we deal with you, you go really know say we go deal with you. But if Adebayo, we know the concern at this part of the world.
Exactly.
Somebody where they are, we not get a job, we not they do nothing. It is survive under the picking way it born. Not a Dutch citizen. Go can they test we ability. We when a real Dutch people will get we book already.
I'm telling you.
So the only advice what they tell Adebayo, it is fully the youth sent back home. But we know him, whether it be. Yeah, he's nothing.
And nobody, no entity for that.
So absolutely, we they tell Adebayo, if he continue for do this, not to say we're not violence, we can still use the mention of violence, because Adebayo go talk, but wait, it's serious men, they talk, because at the end of the day, we know how would they deal with the police. Me what they talk to now, I'm a criminal law student, and I know what's here they talk. And I know they only talk because I want to talk. I know what's in a real crime. And I know how for stage any crime. This is not a threat. So make Adebayo very be careful. It incites people back home. Then they kill with people then back home. Then they destroy lives and property. Country where they undergo 11 years of war. You understand? And country where people don't sacrifice themselves for make peace. Will not go allow me one freak illiterate where they cause mommy cause for Puella country for we.
Exactly. We not really want to emphasize on this too much. Like why Chama VB don't talk. The reason why Naya we people they say Slpp Holand branch not to partake the action is because Slpp Holand branch Naya not to only but all them forums and they We not dey allow Adebayo in audio for let day among we. We take Adebayo as a non-entity. We not be the expect Sierra Leoneans, also the youth man then, to go dey listen to this man here, to go take that day to go pull Mama Salon, to go pull places there. But since we don't understand saying so a day, where we don't take the initiation, say, Adebayo, we are going to deal with you diplomatically. Not to beat you, no. We are dealing with it diplomatically. And we also want to tell the government of Sierra Leone, Julius Maada Bio, thanks very much for your action where you make. They say you na mumu soldier, where your action where you take and the speech yesterday was very, very brilliant. But however, I would like to tell you, I want to let you also talk to the embassy and Interpol, and also through the diplomatic China from the foreign affairs, because the only thing we need right now is authentic document from the embassy or from UNA, what we will work with on this to deal with this guy diplomatically. We know, say we don't believe in violence, we won't do any kind of thing there. But the evidence is overwhelming. If anybody within a year, Julius Maada will say a request Sierra Leonean then for letting go talk to Maada, no. I mean to go talk to Adebayo, no. This guy is not somebody to talk to. Because if you talk to her, the thing we go do for past this is not to talk. People their life are already involved. We are going to take this case to him and we are ready to fight this case. So please execute your authority through the diplomatic channel.
Exactly. We do appreciate it the very first time we then call APC for gonna be to money for go make a peace. We know say Maada, a very peace loving somebody, and you want for make the country be stable. But these people where you they deal with, they are not. They not even want make the country succeed. For the past 11 years, Anes by Kroma don't destroy all the economy of that country. Exactly. We people don't die out of Corona. All the money then with international body and even with the diaspora they be sent for help with people there. And it's Kroma there and benzoed everything. Now that you say okay, you dey try for fight corruption. That corruption where you dey fight now they not want make you continue because the one day in that country they for make then go to destroy the economy of that country for their individual benefits.
Exactly.
And most of the one that way they now the diaspora where then they go and fight and everything. Most of them leaders and way be the APC. Some man be don't buy big goals, some man be don't mortgage big houses. You understand? And now that the mortgage they're not able to pay, these people they go on, they fight because then I'll be the label squad them.
Yeah,
will be the benefit from the government.
Exactly.
So, His Excellency, forget about these people say they get for do peace. They won't do peace. They are not peace-loving people. You get for hold the central governance of the country. Now you the rule. If now you the rule, now you the rule. Even the Bible or the Quran talk can say respect and be followed your leader.
Exactly, that is true. And now I would like to tell also Julius Maada Bio, His Excellency, thank you very much for the appointment of Mr. Panda. Mr. Panda, congratulations for your new appointment. And I believe say you there and the work along with Lima, I believe say the message go reach through. It was a wise decision, and we the Slpp Holand branch will support you 100%. For this person waiting when this non-entity would like to use through your China for let we work on things to see how best we will able to deal with this guy, but under diplomatic China. And that is it. Because here we they govern by the rule of law, and the Dutch law not tell anybody permit anybody where you there, even a political asylum, where you ask now you there. That they under the protection of the Dutch government or any part of the world, but they you use that immunity to incite violence and put chaos at that country there. Where Adebayo can say they hack the international court now this that now labo because me and you people that will get wise mind and brain and no say what they talk now lie, but the layman will not understand. It go say oh what that about they talk now lie. Now true, this is not the thing I they try for say all what it talk now lie. And always they interfere to put other people that hate together is a lie. But we are going to deal with it diplomatically. Trust me, we are not going to talk to that man to say with the big and this that like what he Chama Solo talk. No, we are not going to do that. We are not going to do that.
Absolutely not listen to what Chama Solo say for call people. We are not coward. When somebody they try for insights, for terrify with people then back home, a country where now only with the call salon, we not get for calm begin to tell you say
Don't
we
beg
can't beg
people
you.
that.
We don't beg you. Because this kind of a man, we not even consider when it comes to something at this part of the world.
Exactly.
Now man they wait just the inside house, government they feed them. They don't work, they don't do nothing.
Rely on
Where
people.
government puts more money, go buy beer, buy jamba, buy cocaine. A sit down, me smoke, he begin talk all kind way. We brother then they over under, they know they listen, they don't know what they want. You know, this man not they even go Sierra Leone. He just there. So why una they under where una for try for do something for una self, for elevate una own standard. Una listen to somebody like Adebayo, we not get nothing because it they holler me people then for create hate. So I dey talk to una, my own brothers
The
there,
youth man.
the youth man there. We honor youth man there. But I dey tell una say Adebayo not to anybody wey would they consider na this part of the
At all
world.
no.
Not to anybody wey e get good intention. Na man wey just dey na government dey feed am. You know they do nothing or they work. Una dey under, una dey strain. But not so that people then they way they support Adebayo. But they tell them people then say, una no like salon, una hate salon. But His Excellency, President Julius Maada Bio, the speech we give yesterday, Baude Bienju.
Oh,
Continue.
continue.
We expect that, and that will be one.
Exactly.
May that country straight, may that country corruption won at the fight. That corruption they get for fights back.
Yes.
But let una not relent.
Exactly.
For let we able stop that corruption forever and ever.
Amen. And thanks very much. This is Joseph Dima, reside in the Netherlands, Slpp Holand branch, and this is Musa VB, I believe. We all know him. This man, he work hard. You know, Slpp, we know Holand branch, no one blame we. We boku people then there, but they infighting among we, now they cause serious problem. And we don't decide this state to take this party to that level. The donation hopefully next week again for happen. The reason why it not even happened last week is because the deputy, the chairman himself, when I presiding, he say he want get one-on-one conversation first with the people that we get for Andrew Ayanda. Now that name made the donation not reach yet. But the donation next week, we want to help the government of Sierra Leone to fight against the COVID-19 because this is a priority. This thing for go because this thing is a problem. Only somebody will not get this thing here will say come together like poeting because now your own life is they put in place or whatever we will try to tell when I say the donation they come and not to only one we get strong members that would be we now with the support even though we know say Bokute not happy but not to everything we get for talk but we satisfy and we know say one country is one people and one people is one country.
One country.
We get that slogan.
Sure.
Chama, you got anything to say?
Well, I just send this greeting to Una and tell Una say we love Una so much and we therefore support His Excellency with ABNM because we know in good job way they do the first man for like fight corruption. We know say corruption go fight back and they go use different dimension. People like Adebayo, people like this Jibri Conte. These are people where we know they come. These are people when they use. Because the politicians of the APC know say they don't thief a lot, they don't care abroad. Look at us by Chroma in host now UK, England, where in people that sit down there in Peking and they enjoy.
It's so pathetic.
You know, they think about other people that look in host now UK. I want to let people there, let youths man they open their yayo.
Be wise.
Be wise. No, be wise. Let somebody instigate you for let you go die.
This for life here is sweet.
We don't build opportunity and everything for you picking at UK. If you see the house way big, where next buy the Moscade way in picking at the drive.
I dare you not go tell in picking and then go to street and then go demonstrate.
Then go demonstrate.
We not listen to that.
So we not listen to that. I go stop here today because we don't want to make a very long audio. We love you now.
We love you now. Peace. One country.
Peace.
One country.
One
people. Respect.